opportunity today to consolidate fourth position. It seemed like both teams were struggling in the middle, sort of keeping the wicket, and they were sort of losing wickets at regular intervals. Was it challenging out there today?
Yeah, it was a little tough, but I think their partnership from the 12th over was kind of the difference in the sides. Probably got them an extra 20 runs. We got a bit sloppy in the field, which didn't help after a really good start in the field. We took some. Paul Walter, I thought, was exceptional in the first 12 or 13 overs or so, and set the tone for the rest of the guys. And then probably the last 8 overs, we've conceded maybe 20 runs too many, and obviously we didn't get off to a good start with the bat, but we can't expect our openers to do it every game. So, the middle order kind of, I think from our game plans and everything today, we didn't play enough strong shots for singles. We played a few timid shots, and that's something for us to reflect on and try and get right for the next game.
It seems to be a numbers game now between you and Dubai Capitals in the next week. What are your key focuses going forward, and what do you hope to achieve?
Well, we obviously want to achieve 2 wins, but play with the intensity that was shown in the last 3 or 4 games. I think, as I say, we were off that with the bat today. We weren't as intense as we had been. We didn't really put much pressure back on the opposition once we'd lost those 2 wickets. So that's an area from a batting perspective we'll look at.
Hi, Matthew. Kesar here from 𝑤𝑎𝑛𝑡 TV. Matthew, the question is that today is a bad day for Sharjah Warriors. But being a batting coach, how was the experience being a coach for UAE players who's playing for Sharjah Warriors?
It's been a great experience for me. I've really enjoyed it. Obviously, with the odd player, there's a bit more of a, you have to explain things slightly better than necessarily you would in your own language, and use actions at times to get the point across. But I've really enjoyed it. I think it's been, it's disappointing when you have a day like today. But I think we're through the tournament, we've done some good things, and we shouldn't forget that.
Hi, Hamza Makbul from Bavi Media. My question is, as we all know, the pitch was really tough to bat on. So do you think it was the right plan for you to just go out and start hitting shots?
Look, I think when we chased 149 the other day, we won that game in the power play. And, had we done that today, it'd be a different story here tonight. So it didn't quite come off in the power play, but we were still ahead of them coming out of that power play. And it's kind of how we played really out of the power play that was more disappointing tonight, really. As I say, we weren't playing strong shots, aggressive shots to the deep fielders. We were, trying to stop a lot of balls. We didn't really use our feet to the spin, and it wasn't really spinning much, but we weren't aggressive in our approach. We didn't come down, we didn't step hit. So those are the things that we'll have a little look at before the next game.
Matthew, going back to the UAE question, you have 2 good bowlers from UAE doing well. They have picked up a lot of load from your side in the bowling department, but when it comes to batting, maybe in hindsight, someone from UAE in the batting side would have helped assess the conditions in the match today?
Possibly, but we feel obviously the 4 seamers, the way we go in with the 4 seamers has worked very well. Obviously, in the first couple of games, we went in with 3 seamers in the first 3 games actually, and then we changed it for the 4th game, and we've been on a good trot. So we think the balance of the side now is right, but you expect one of your top 4 really to kick on, get a 50 or 60, and that's the difference in the game really.